Anne Hegerty really is queen of the quizzes now, as she was shocked to find out she is related to royalty on the new series of TV show DNA Journey. The Chase Quizzer, 63, known as the governess, and her co-star Sean Wallace, 61, appears in the first episode of the new ITV series as they delve into their family history, and Anne had a regal revelation. An ITV source said, Anne was excited and fascinated to learn she has royal relations. It was a big shock to her but a very nice one, and she was very interested to delve into the details to find out more about it. Friend Sean has now joked Anne's friends will now have to bow and curtsy to her after the royal connection was revealed. He said, without spoiling anything, we call her Queen Anne, because obviously she's the queen of quizzing, but we have to really bow and curtsy to her now. Also in the episode, which airs on Tuesday on ITV, Anne discovers one of her ancestors survived 2 German torpedo attacks during World War I, and they overcame the sinking of a ship by clinging onto an upturned lifeboat for 4 hours. She said, I discovered my great-grandmother's first cousin was a deputy chief engineer on an ocean liner during World War I and survived 2 German torpedo attacks. He clung onto an upturned lifeboat for 4 hours. I came away feeling really impressed by that level of endurance. I also handled the skull of an ancestor. I can't tell you anymore, but it was a proud moment. Anne and Sean traveled to Jamaica to uncover more about his bloodline, and he admitted his fellow The Chase star was concerned some of her ancestors might have owned some of Sean's relatives. Speaking about their trip to the Caribbean, Sean said, it was amazing. Without giving anything away, I found out about one relative from the dim and distant past who was very altruistic, and that was a really poignant moment for me. It was also the first time Anne had been to Jamaica, and that was great because she was basically coming to my territory and she really embraced it. She loved the food and the culture. It was a special time. Get all the biggest showbiz news straight to your inbox. Sign up for the free Mirror Showbiz newsletter. Before we went, I think Anne was worried we'd find out that her ancestors used to own my ancestors of something, but, luckily, that wasn't the case. Sean was also shocked to discover some of his ancestors had some similar characteristics to him. Speaking to TV Times magazine, he added, there are certain traits inherited from my ancestors that me and my family clearly have an aptitude for, like maths and figures. It was fascinating to discover that, because it seems DNA really does carry on through generations. There were also some wonderful coincidences in terms of birthdays as well. Quiz Queen Anne follows in the footsteps of Danny Dyer, who found out he was related to royalty on BBC show Who Do You Think You Are? A new series of DNA Journey starts with Anne and Sean on Tuesday, April 5th, at 9 p.m. on ITV. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@mirror.co.uk or call us direct at 0207 29 33 033.